This may look like just an ordinary house in Akron, Ohio, but it becomes a place for ghouls and goblins to roam once a year at a special event set up and hosted by Green resident Eric Poston. The basement of this house on Ava Avenue gets transformed into a place for the undead.
Balls of energy there.
The event takes place once a year on a Saturday night just before Halloween. Family and friends come over for plenty of food and to have a good time while taking tours of the spooky basement. So, how did the Haunted Crib get started?
I would say I was around 10 years old. The Haunted Crib first begun with my friends and I. We had purchased just a few Halloween items and lights, and we'd set it up. It was a real minor display at the time, and we used to just set it up, and then we'd mostly turn out all the lights and play hide and seek, just a few friends and I. But then each year it continued to grow as we added more and more lights and more displays. So that's what it's grown into that you've seen today.
So you may be wondering where Eric got all of his decorations and signs.
A majority of it actually was homemade from signs that I made, signs that my uncles have made, friends. Some of the stuff actually we just picked up on the curb, such as an old lamp or a van seat.
How much time would you say it takes to set up the Haunted Crib?
Usually we begin setting up in the end of September, and it goes all the way into the end of October. So a good month, but it's probably 2 or 3 days a week for 5 or 6 hours a day, so it's quite a while.
So plenty of time goes into making the yearly event a success. Not only does it take a lot of time, but also it takes a lot of money, and you may be surprised at where that money goes towards.
Batteries is something that we spent a lot of money on to keep everything running each year, but I would estimate probably around $100 goes into it each year.
The Haunted Crib gained national notoriety when an article about it appeared on the front page of Yahoo News.
A local radio station come out and do a story and some video on it, and they had posted the story and video on their website for several days, and then Yahoo managed to pick up the story and republish it on the front page of their website, which was a neat experience. I never imagined being on the front of Yahoo News.